Hey guys, Gabe here. Welcome back to the channel. I have a special angel reading for you guys tonight. I'm going to be pulling from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue and the Archangel Oracle cards also by Doreen Virtue. This is one of my first times like pulling from them for a reading of this caliber, and I started pulling these and I was like, okay, I'm not sure what this means. So I had to pause and like take a look at the whole reading. And I realized, of course, like every reading you do is always for yourself. I was like, oh, okay, this is for me. But, you know, I wanted to share this with you guys so that, you know, you can take what you need from it if you're watching this, because these cards are interesting. And, you know, at first I was like, I don't know where this is going. And you'll probably see why, but the first cards are Indigo Children and Crystal Children. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. And the card that I pulled to go with it was Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. And like for me, I don't feel like this is actually me having children, but it does feel like going deeper into calling in, for me, like my soul family, calling in, you know, my deeper relationship with God and helping God's children. And, you know, for those of you out there, maybe you are expecting children, or maybe you're gonna have a soul pet come in. You know, fur babies are babies too, and they're not God, they're not like children of God, but they are a divine being, and you know they can be like children. You know, you'll know what this maybe is for you, but it does feel like this is particularly around the family, and so if you're having you know, anything come up with for you around family and children around this time, this message is definitely coming through for you. The next set of cards that I pulled are Life Review, Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve or change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And then Maya, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Yeah, this is just like, both of these are literally like study, review your life, and, you know, find your, like for me, this is find my life purpose. That's really what I've been guided to recently, is just to find my life purpose and go deeper into that. And you can see, like, for you guys who are out there, like maybe you are also on this spiritual journey and you're being called to your life purpose. If you're on your twin flame journey, you do want to find your life purpose, because that's really going to attract your twin flame. And if you don't know how to do that, I would recommend Life Purpose class at twinflamesuniverse.com. And you know, it's really important to take and like this card says, take a life review, an inventory of life and what is unbalanced. And for me, a big lesson that I've had is like trying to find balance in my life. Like I tend to go from one extreme to the other, where I'm like working and don't play. And then I go to the other end of the extreme of like, I'm just playing and I don't work. And there is a place for balance in life where you can have all the things that you desire. You can work a lot and you can play a lot. And something that Jeff says is that your work needs to be your play and your play needs to be your work. And that's something that I'm working to shift my perspective on, is seeing work as play and then play as work. I tend to start to play and I get angry because I'm supposed to be working, and then I'm angry because I'm working, and I feel like it, you know, I've had this like belief that was ingrained to me, especially working, coming from a 9-to-5 like lifestyle of, you know, work takes from me. I have to like grind and then die on the weekends or like live only for the weekends. And my life is really like rebalancing right now as I'm finding that way to like, support myself, knowing that God is supporting me, and also moving forward with my life, finding my life purpose so that I can be supported fully by God there. And your life purpose is the same. As you find it, you will be fully supported by God as you follow the guidance that God gives you. And it may take schooling and study and things that you need to move forward with that way, but your life purpose will be like a passion that you will want to be with. And you something that I've recently learned from life purpose classes, you can't just like wait for the passion to come up. It's like you really do have to like put effort into following your heart, following your dreams. It doesn't fall from the sky, but like it's worth it to like put effort into something that you love, because it will pay off when you give your gift to the world. The next cards are time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. This is back to the balance, guys. I have had this come up for me a lot too. It's like there is this like need to find balance, need to rest, but also work. And so there's a proper order to things. It's God, you, your twin flame, and then everyone else. And there's that balance of not over giving to the point where you are taking from yourself. And that's as I mentioned with the last cards, something that I know that I've been working through. And it's a tendency of people, especially people who are very giving people, to overgive and like give on themselves. And like it's really a call for boundaries, and to know that it's not selfish to say no. It's not selfish to take time for yourself and really like support yourself in that way. And then this card, Archangel Shamuel, beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. For those of you who are watching for your twin flame relationship, I don't want to say soulmate. I recommend going all in for your twin flame. Part of, your twin flame journey is, taking care of yourself, like knowing that you are loved and that you deserve your twin flame. And you deserve to take that time out for yourself. You deserve to have that balance in your life. You deserve to have that love that you desire, but you have to find it within. And, then it will be attracted to you. And this card is just a nice little nod to those of you on your twin flame journey, that it is not separate from, the things that you're doing for yourself. Nice. And then the next two cards. You are a spiritual teacher. You have ability to counsel others and help them awaken with their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And then career transition, also Archangel Samuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yeah. So this is again, like I said at the beginning, I think this reading was for me, but I'm sharing it with you guys. Is that I've been seeing a lot about like career change and all of that. And this, for me, this is really like going deeper into being a coach, being a spiritual teacher in a way. I am a certified ascension coach through Twin Flames Universe, and I do offer coaching services to help you all come into your harmonious union, to help you find your life purpose, clear any blocks to love that you may have. And, I'm really being called to go deeper into that. And this is just a beautiful affirmation that, God will support you in whatever it is that you're being called to do. So maybe some of you are watching this and you're like, hey, I want to be a certified ascension coach. Great. There's a sale going on right now until March 25th, 2021. At the time of this recording, that's when that sale is going to end. Act now. You do have to have 3 months of LPC, Life Purpose Class, and Twin Flame Ascension School under your belt to qualify for the program, but you can I believe you can go ahead and buy that right now while the price is low. Buy the other two services and, you know, become a spiritual teacher, become a coach, you know, to help others like in this work. You can do that. Or, you know, if you're saying like, you know, like, Gabe, this is not quite what I'm being called to do, feel into what you're being called to do. What is it that brings love to you? Like, what are you being called deeper into? Or maybe there is an actual career change that you're being called to. What comes up for you here? What's coming up in your heart? Because that's going to lead you to the greatest things. All right. I pulled a bunch of cards because I was like, what is this telling me? The next card is Archangel Michael. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. And patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Yeah, this for me is, you know, go deeper into your, you know, being a coach. Go deeper into your studies of spiritual work. You know, going deeper into your spiritual practice. And, you know, that's like something that I really do feel called to do right now in my life. And when I got this card, I keep having this like flashback to like Mufasa in The Lion King, where, you know, like he's coming down from the clouds and he's like, Simba, you've forgotten who you are and still forgotten me. And like, this is like, remember who you are. And like, that's basically what this is saying. It's like, remember that you are a great child of God and you have a lot of power, and, you know, you may need patience to move through your blocks, you know, to finding your life purpose, to being with your twin flame, whatever it is that you're focused on right now in your journey. You know, you may have blocks to that, but it's okay. You are a loved child of God, and you will be supported on your journey, no matter what it looks like. And just know that, you know, it's okay. Yeah, you're safe. Yeah. And the last two cards, for those of you who are still with me, Indriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth of all of Earth's inhabitants. Yeah. And spiritual understanding. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. And again, like for me, again, this is telling me to go deeper into my life purpose, you know, helping spread this work and help you guys into your life path. But for you guys, like, you know, this could be the same. It could be that you want to be a coach. Maybe you want to go deeper into your spiritual studies. And yeah, there's no better place to do that than Twin Flames Universe. And, you know, becoming a coach yourself, or, you know, coaching with someone, so that even if you aren't being called to be a spiritual teacher, you can apply this work to your everyday life. You don't have to be a yogi or an ascended master or become a twin flame coach or an ascension coach to like reap the benefits of this work. You can literally use this work and work in a 9-to-5 job and like better your life. You'll like have these skills down, and you can manifest the best possible job and keep your cool, and like know how to set healthy boundaries and live a really free life without you know, the restraints of like being a slave to the job. You work for God, you don't ever work for the man. And yeah, I hope some of you guys got something out of this. I felt called to share it. It felt really good to like go through this and say like, oh, this is nice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. If you'd like your own personal reading, I don't offer angel readings on my site as one of my services right now, but I do offer twin flame readings if you're interested in that. And yeah, you can get one of your own at, again, sacredtwinflameunion.com. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.